Welcome back, and we're on episode 6 of How to Train Your Alien. Episode 6 of Alien Earth. And while this episode was a little slower, it still had some really solid moments. First off, why did this episode feel so Jurassic Park coded, right? The jungle setting, the lab contamination sequence, it was all really good, but the way our sweet little eyeball girl just watches and waits and distracts to orchestrate everything is so enjoyable. It reminded me of the raptor kitchen scene in Jurassic Park, and it hits on something that's really awesome to see in the franchise, touching on the intelligence of these creatures.
Clever girl.
And sure, it's always fun to see some fast-moving super predator tear the face off of some poor schmuck, but I love the suspense when you're dealing with something that can move steps ahead, make traps, and partake in complex thinking. It waits and it plans, and I love how calculated it is. It's the mark of a great monster. It adds to the story in a way that makes things fun. And as a side note, there's so much subtle humor in the way that the sheep just stands there, mean mugging with its one stink eye. Whoever storyboarded those scenes needs a raise because I'll never look at a sheep the same way again. And honestly, Neverland is the new hotspot of the show. Toodles just had his face melted off, the alien elephant flies are out, Arthur's sporting a new facial accessory, and everything's about to turn into a complete disaster. And after last week, I don't even need to suspend my disbelief. Of course, there is no OSHA in a world predicated on corporate greed and maximum profits. It fits. Meanwhile, Kirsch is just sitting back, watching and taking it all in, relaxed and fully aware, just like our little eyeball. He is waiting, taking notes, and collecting the data. We just have no idea what he's planning. Is he going to jump ship? Is he overboy cavalier? We just don't have enough information yet, but there's something definitely going on. And that elevator standoff with Morrow, ugh, the sass being thrown left and right in that scene was truly great and makes me hopeful for a bigger confrontation between these two characters later. I would really love to see them duke it out. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I can only hope. Then we have Wendy out here befriending aliens and yelling at Dame Sylvia while the actual villain, Boy Cavalier, continues to skate by. And I think Wendy misdirecting her anger at the wrong person is fine because the show keeps reminding us that these are just kids. And I think it works because it's only going to add to the chaos of what's to come. Now, my last thoughts are this. Alien Earth is threading two stories so far, and it's doing it really well. I think there are two types of fans, the people who want to see the world building and the story expanded, and not just another story about people running from alien monsters. And then there are people like me who want to see Alien Earth live up to some of the other greats in the monster in the house genre, like its predecessor Alien, or Jaws, or The Thing. I love to see that group of survivors confined to one location, relying on their intellect and survival capabilities to get out alive against something more deadly. And Alien Earth has both of those things going for it. It's too soon to tell if it will be able to marry them together, but with only 2 episodes left, it's getting close to the wire. If it can manage to make it all work and give a climatic, fully intelligible ending, I don't see why this won't be one of the better seasons of television this year. Lastly, this is a new channel for me. I have a separate channel where I cover other things, but if you enjoy these episodes and breakdowns and commentary, please like and please subscribe. Help me out with a new growing channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you back next week.